Hello everyone, welcome back to Enemy Action Kharkov, German solo. This is turn 6, and before proceeding to the fourth set of impulses, let me fix a mistake that I have seen that I've made while reviewing the previous part. I realized that I forgot to check this unit for movement method 8, and then I proceeded to movement method 9 and 10, and this unit ended up here, which is wrong because it could have moved by movement method 8. So let me get this unit back to where it started, and well, let's keep the IP here for the time being. But this unit was still active. It was checked for movement method 8. It couldn't move, or not 925 because it wasn't moving, but then I proceeded to number 9 and forgot to check this unit, which really changes because movement method 8 is move to unoccupied hex adjacent to German unit, not adjacent to Soviet unit, adjacent to same German unit, and not nearly surrounded. And yes, I forgot there were these units here, and this unit could get adjacent to these because it would be just 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 4 here, and I don't know if it can reach this hex and be adjacent to this. Well, it certainly can't reach. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, can reach this hex and be adjacent to this, but it can't reach this hex. There's a marsh here, and it has to stop if it enters this hex. So yes, it can't reach this, and it can also go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but here it wouldn't be adjusted. So its options are this hex and these two hexes, actually, or even this hex. It can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Yeah, these. Let's mark them. So it can reach this, this one. And also it can reach this hex. It would be stacked. Sorry, and not adjacent to German, or well, it says not unoccupied. Sorry. No, it can't be this hex. It's not unoccupied. Sorry, it's this hex, and it can't be adjacent to this unit. So no, these are its two options actually. So yeah. Well, fixing a mistake with the mistake, that would be great, wouldn't it? So, which of the two? Let's check the preferences. Prefer and not nearly surrounded. No, our units are. These are surrounded. Okay, with an occupied hex, adjust Germany unit. Okay, sorry. Most German units, well, it's the same too. German unit to which. Oh, this is to check to choose the German unit. To which no Soviet unit is adjacent, no closest German. Okay, the highest hex number, so yes, it's going to be this one, the preference. So it could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here and stop. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here and stop. Yeah, so it could reach this hex. So it's 925, and let's 925 a bit. I mean, it's between these two hexes. These are the only hexes it can. Oh well, it can reach this hex too. It doesn't have to be unoccupied for 925. It can't reach this hex. So okay, preferences. First, within operation limit, all are. Second, causing surround. Well, it's already surrounded. I think, yes, it's already surrounded because these two are controlled. This is controlled, and these two, yeah, it's already surrounded, so it's not causing surround. In Soviet support, well, both are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all are in Soviet support. Not adjacent to Soviet unit, not occupied by, or adjacent to Soviet unit occupied by. Okay. So that's this, there goes that. And empty Garrison, well, both are empty. Not occupied by active unit, none, so it would be the tiebreakers. No objective marker, both are empty. Furthest in or closest to Soviet support, but they're both the same. Highest hex number, so yeah, it will be again this one remain there. And now the point is that moving this unit here, it's also freeing up this unit, because now it can break around, of course, but it would be for movement method 9, relieve garrison. There's no garrison that this unit can relieve, but no, it would also, yeah, this is outside the operational limit, and to supply brace, move to garrison hex, target for active front. No, it's not even targeted for active front. Yeah, these are outside the operational limit. They're not targeted. And yeah, it would go. Yeah, it could be there, but then would it? Yeah, but from here it would answer. No, it wouldn't answer on, because this hex is controlled by this unit. This hex is controlled by this. Yeah, it would still be surrounded, but I don't think you can relieve a garrison outside the. Okay, operational limit applies. Okay, so no. So 10 follow movement arrows. It can't follow movement arrows because it could be zone of control to zone of control. But number 11, proximate to German VP hex. Okay, VP hex beyond operational limit only. Yeah, proximate to VP hex. It can't be, because it would have to be zoom. Well, there are no proximate German VP hexes within the operational limit, I think. No, Predov goes outside, so it wouldn't move by 11. So yeah, that was correct. It wouldn't move, and the IP, it would receive an IP. We have checked about, we have made its attack check and nothing, but we have to do an attack check here too. But it's 5 against 6. And it would be support, and let's see, improved, adjustment to supply German units, no, we're not. All attackers across, no. It would be dispersed, no. So that's just 5 against 6, but it's less than 1 to 1, so this wouldn't happen. And let me see if this, however, has any effect on our placing these units here, because this unit goes here, and we would have to count 3 from this, but 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, no, it's this unit also, and yeah, we could get them here, but even 1, 2, 3, no, it hasn't played the role in us deploying there. So yeah, I think we're good, so we're free to continue with the next Soviet impulse, which is impulse number 4. Okay, so have we? Yeah, okay, that's best. These units are okay. I should have attacked this one even at Warsaw. Maybe I could get something. So yeah, I'll try and think something. But let's get to the Soviet impulse. So it's time for Soviet impulse number 4. Drawing 2 cards. Again, this off. And 69th army. Oh, it was a while. So, okay. This both supplementary cards. Highest command value. This is the one. And again, event. Okay, the event is Garrison Voronezh front. It's turn 6, but we have been there before. There is no Voronezh front. No, we can't place at least 1 garrison Voronezh front. I have, well, maybe, no, not even maybe. We have closed all lines. No, we can't raise German supply to a Voronezh front. And no, German unit is proximate to a Voronezh front. Village or town or city or whatever. And sorry, it's got to be. So this event doesn't happen because we can't place at least 1 garrison, or it's 2 garrisons. I think it's. Let's see, it's. no, if no garrison markers can be, yeah, even if we could place even one garrison marker, then it would be okay, but it wouldn't be. So since the event does happen, this remains here, and we proceed with the mobile group of units activation. Okay, and we have to activate up to 2 unit stacks in mobile group of not in VP hex and all reserves. Well, they've got 1 unit in the reserves. They got it just previously, the previous impulse. Prefer supplied, okay, and not surround. Okay, we've got plenty of supplied units on map and not in VP hex, but let's go and see them. Yeah, the rest of the mobile group of units, well, let me show you. These are all unsupplied. Well, not for long, the way things turn out. This one is supplied, but it's in a VP hex, so it will have to be these units up there around Kramatorsk, and there is 1 reserve unit there. So activate up to 2, another all reserve. Okay, prefer supplied. Okay, these 3 are supplied. Not surrounded. Well, none of them is surrounded. And then high strength. Well, they're all 2 strength. So it's most units. I mean, they're all single, no stack of units, because this is first guards army unit, so it wouldn't be activated with this. These are just IP markers. So then it would be what? A lowest selector. So it's going to be number 20. Yeah, obviously. And number 22. These are the ones that will get activated. So they're active, and they still follow the first set of movements, because their objective is still in play. So okay, first descending order, it's take VP hex, method 1, but it's not happening because there's not an empty target for different. Okay, so movement method number 2, adjacent to German VP hex and the near objective. I mean, their objective is in Zaporizhia, so yeah, all the way down here. But could they get adjacent to German VP? Ah, come on, they can't. They can't. Oh yeah, they can't go. Well, this unit can't go because it would be moving further away or closer. I mean, no way. This is down here. Could get here. It would go 1. Just sorry, it could go to 3 and be there, and it wouldn't care if it would be nearly surrounded, because I would. But it wouldn't surround this unit. No, this unit is not surrounded anymore. What am I talking about? Yeah. So this could be there, but would it be closer? No, I don't think so. It would be here is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 13 away. And from this hex here, where could it go? Yeah, 2, 3. Yeah, it can be here or here. From this hex, but it would be tracing from the same. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, it would be 1 further away, or the same. This hex is the same distance. This is 1 further away. So no, it wouldn't be closer. It says closer to the front objective. So no, it's not. So how about this unit? Well, this is interesting, because if this unit can get here, it would clearly be closer to the front objective from there. But could it go? It would be 2 here, 3, 4, 5. No, because it cannot here or here, so it would have to go here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, 6 here, so no, it doesn't move by movement method 2. Okay, number 3, supply line. Move to hex that enables moving unit or unit in active front unable to trace supply to do so. Okay, that's interesting. Prefer the most, yeah, maybe this unit can, well, it could get this unit. I mean, the units right now, these units are obviously unable to resupply. And how about these units? But no, this has no problem. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this can't resupply, and all the other units can't resupply. So yeah, I mean, this is the closest unit that can't resupply, and this unit would have to go. No, it's because outside of 7. It's not because of yeah, it would have to eliminate this unit actually. Maybe if we get it here, but it's what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, can only get here, but this wouldn't help the Soviets. It would maybe this would help. It would go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this, and again, but they couldn't be able to trace through here. It would have to be traced through here. It wouldn't be able to trace through here. So the 2 hexes could be able to trace here, so it wouldn't put them in supply. So no, and if this unit can't do that, oh sorry, it goes descending. Okay, but then this unit again can't do that. That's even worse. That's further away. So now, okay, this is tricky. I hope I'm not making a mistake. So movement methods 4 to 9. It's still 6. Okay, so are they spearhead? Are they still spearhead? Let me check this. Okay, turn 6 to 7. Yes, turn to 6 to 7. Methods 4 to 9 apply to all units. Okay, so yes, no more spearhead units. So by movement method number 4, could surround descending orders. So could this unit surround any of our units? No, I mean, even if it goes here, they can't control these 2 hexes anymore. The unit there was controlling these 3 hexes actually, all these hexes around it, but they can't. In order, this is controlled. These are in control. This is in control. They would have to control Kramatorsk, Krasnoyarsk to surround these units, and to surround this unit, they would have to control, yeah, both. Well, they can't control Krasnoyarsk, but they can control this hex behind the lines, and there's no way they can reach that hex. So no, I'm not examining. Okay, 5 to Soviet VP hex. Again, is descending order. Move to empty or garrison Soviet VP hex. Target for quits. German unit proximate or in German supply. I mean, no, we can't. No, because this is the supply head is here, and we can't trace German supply through here. And so Slavyansk and Izum are okay. We can't trace through here. German supply, so yeah, I mean, we've got supply, we can get supply here and here, no problem, but not through here, and the other one would have to go all the way, but let's say, if can we go 1, 2, 3, because 4, 5, 6, 7, no, we can, not even close, so, no, okay, target for Soviet infantry already in VP hex. No infantry units there, both mechanized. Okay, so yes, it's movement method number 6. Ascending order adjacent to German VP hex. Move adjacent to any German VP hex targeted for the active front. Prefer a VP hex. I mean, yeah, this is targeted for the active front, and of course, Kramatorsk is also targeted for the active front. They don't care about objectives, so So could this unit, is something is did, yes, could this unit move to Kramatos? It would have to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Oh, could it go 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, and it will be, yeah, it can reach Kramatorsk. But yes, it can reach it. Prefer hex with the least German strength. Yeah, okay. So it will prefer this one. So it will go all. It will go 2 here, 3 here. Okay, let's see. So it can reach this hex. Or can go 2, 3, 4, and it can't get past this line. So yeah, this is 2 hex. Prefer hex. VP hex with the least German strength. Yeah, that's the preferred hex. Easternmost. Yeah, I mean, no, it's not. It's the first preference. Yeah, that's the hex. But okay, if start adjust. Okay, the preference for the hex. It's not for adjusting to the hex. Okay, easternmost would be this. But it's the hex, isn't it? Yeah, it's to select the VP hex, not to select the hex. So it would be tiebreakers between these two. Closest to the unit's objective marker. I mean, both are the same distance. Well, oh no, maybe this one. It's, yeah, this one is closer. Yeah, I've seen this. So this will definitely move. It will move here. Let me keep this, and then it will 925. It's adjusting to 2 units right now. So it will can go. It can obviously be in starting hex, and it can also reach this hex because it can go 2, 3, 4, and this hex also because it can go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will 925 all around these hexes. It's not me, it's the rules. So okay, yeah, that's why tiebreakers is important. If it moved there, it wouldn't prefer. This is 14 hexes away. This is 13 because it can go through here. So we have counted this. So it will 925 all around these. Maybe moving away from Garrison or whatever. Okay, 925. Prefer hex within operational limit. Well, all are. Causing surround of German units. No, it's not causing surrounds. No, hex can't do that. Yeah, well, no, it can't. They can't control this hex. So yeah, but this one, they control this. But yeah, they can't control this and this and this. They can't control this. Okay. From here, it would unsurround this unit, however, and well, doesn't say anything about unsurrounding. Is it a restriction? But this is not surrounded. Okay. Oh, okay. No. Before 925ing, is the unit do not cause non-isolated German unit. Do not cause German unit to become proxy or German supply traceable. No. Okay, it can't leave this hex. Well, it can go there, but not. Forgot about it. Because the moment. Oh no, can it? Yeah. This unit then, if this went there, it would be just 2, 3, 4. It wouldn't be proximate, but German supply. No, it can't be traced because this would be. No, we can't trace German supply because this would block tracing of supply. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't because there are units here, and this wouldn't be controlled. And it would open the German supply to Izium and Slavyansk and even Kharkov. I mean, because then the supply would go from here, unit here, and then nothing stopping German supply. So no, this unit wouldn't be valid in the first place. for it to be adjacent to units and so yes, change of plans. No number 6 for this unit, because the moment that's interesting for us. The moment we free up, they don't have a first army card. Okay, that's interesting. This is the only unit that keeps our supply from being traceable to human Slavyansk. That's very interesting. Okay, so because it controls this hex, yeah, we can trace supply through here, no problem. And if this hex is free, wow, and because there are no garrisons here, yeah, no garrisons. No, you're not seeing this, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's not get overly excited. So adjust the German BB hex, ascending order number 22. If already adjacent to the most preferred hex, yeah, well, doesn't have a choice since it can't reach. The preferred hex would be Krasnoarmysk, but it can't reach it because it could have to go to 3, 4, 5, 6. No, so this is the most not preferred, but okay, because it says prefer hex with the least. Yeah, I mean it can't move adjust to any other. If already adjust doesn't move by any method, so it will just 925, and it can't get here. It can only get here or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean these are the 3 hexes. And the hex, he's already in, so prefer operation limit, causing surround, no, not happening. In Soviet support, all are in Soviet support. Yeah, not adjacent to, so yeah, so this hex wouldn't be, oh, okay, there's a unit here, not occupied or adjacent to a German unit already adjacent to the, so yeah, this is occupied by a unit, doesn't say an active unit, so no, none of the 3 hexes. Empty, yeah, so this is going to be to move to, it moves here to the empty hex. At 925 is there. Okay, so yeah, that's good, so 22 has moved, so let's go number 8. Sorry, number 7 first. Adjusted German units in logistics hex. I mean, no units in these logistics hex, but now it says it's movement method 8. Adjustment German unit, unoccupied hex already starts. Unit starting a hex satisfying this method does not move by any method except 925. So it will just 925 around this unit. It could go there. It could go there, it would remain there, of course, and it could go 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay, and as I've said, we have to keep control of this hex to be okay. So yeah, well, if if he moves there, it's an illegal move. Can't move there. But the preference is preferred within operation, causing surround, okay, no. In Soviet support, all are in Soviet, not adjacent to a Soviet unit, just to the same, okay, none are. Empty garrisons, I mean all are empty, not occupied by active units, so it would be the tiebreakers closest to the unit's objective marker, so yes, it will be between these 2 hexes, the same distance. And highest hex number, so well, in theory it would be this one, because this is 23, this is 24, but if adjust there, then it's a restriction. It would cause German units, so it won't move anymore because it satisfies movement method 8, but it can't 925 here, which would be the preferred hex, because even when doing 925, we have to take care into restrictions. Well, okay, this one. Okay, so yeah, that was, and we've got, okay, preferences, that's it. So that was all the movement methods. This has moved, this has been instructed not to move. So yeah, I think we are done here. So it's attack checks. Okay, and I hope I'm interpreting this right, but I'm sure that some of the other guys will be kind enough to, to set me right if I'm not probably fixing this. So, okay, let's move to attack checks, and we have to take into account the active reserve units, but there is a problem here. I mean, ascending order, this is a one-step unit, this is a supplied unit, so it can't even lead the attack, so there's no way we this can't lead the attack, so no adding the strength of the reserve unit, so because we don't have a lead unit to do that. And the same is true for this one. This is a one-step unit, these are supplied units. We don't have the strength because they don't have the strength to do so. So yeah. Okay, that was the Soviet movement phase, the Soviet attack checks, and it's now time for the place active reserve units of map. Yeah, because this, even if it's a unit card, it says activate up to 2 and all reserves. Okay, the reserves are active, so they have to be placed on map. Okay, it's village or Soviet township targeted for active front. Plenty of them, as you can see, and in every one of them they can trace reserve supply. Okay, empty or garrison, yeah. Okay, no problem. Not adjustment to the Soviet unit unless VB hex, yes. A village unit wouldn't be nearly surrounded, well, no such case. Within current operational limit, yes, okay. Every village is at least targeted for the front. Sorry, prefer hex in German supply or to hit German unit is proximate. Okay. So, I think, well, this is adjustment to Soviet unit, but this is not, and the German unit is proximate. Is it in supply? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, both are, okay. Prefer hex in German, okay, this is one of them. It has also to be in Soviet reserve supply, yes it is, no problem. Tracing separate from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, no problem. And okay, this one is adjusted to Soviet unit, but okay, we've got this one too. There's another unit. Okay, so this also, this hex would be eligible too. This hex would be eligible too, and this hex would be eligible too, along with this one. Maybe this, yeah, this one is eligible too. Oh, come on. Okay, garrisons. Yeah, I'm only looking for the garrison. Adjustment to German units. None of these hexes are adjustment to German units. Okay. In Soviet support, the support. Yeah, okay, the support line is this one. So, it's this one. So this is not. So we're not. This is not. This is not. So we're examining these 3 hexes actually, because this unit is. Oh no, not this one. German supply can't be traced here, and this unit is not proximate here. And then why was it placed? I can't remember. Should be there. Yeah, maybe it should be placed because something else had happened. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I'm living in there. It's making my life more miserable. But I don't know. Sincerely don't know why this is there. But okay. German unit is not proximate there. German supply would be traceable because of this. Yes, I can remember this. There was something about German supply because this unit was here and then it was moved, something like that. But okay, maybe I got it wrong, but doesn't matter now. So it's between these three hexes. Actually, I think we have narrowed it down. Okay, and in Soviet support, CD hex, none, VP hex, none, closest to non-reserve unit in active army. So yes, it would be this one. Yeah, closest in unit in the active. Oh, okay, no. In the active army says to, yeah, this would be the one. Okay, no problem. Closest to non-reserve unit in active front. Yeah, I mean this is, yeah, we don't have a tie break here. Yeah, this is the hex. This is definitely the hex. So this unit replaces this garrison. Goes there. Oh, sorry, we have to check if this is nearly surrounded, didn't we? Oh, that's sayable. Hex to hits German garrison, adjacent. No, it's not. Okay. If its hex unit would not be nearly surrounded. No, it can't be nearly surrounded because this unit can go get here. Yeah, but this unit can't. The moment it moves here, it has to stop, so it wouldn't be nearly surrounded. Of course, the same goes for this unit. So yeah, it wouldn't be nearly surrounded there. So yeah, that's closest to units in active army, because that's 1, 2, and the other one was 1, 2, 3, 4. This is again, it's not proximate. I don't know why it's there. Honestly. So, but I don't think it matters. So we have placed active reserves and remove active units to reserve box. I mean, okay, this unit has moved even if it goes by 1 hex, it has moved, so it's not eligible. This unit hasn't moved, but it's a just German unit. But removal would cause Soviet unit to be nearly surrounded, because then this unit would be free to move. It could go just, if this unit was removed, it would just go 1, 2, 3 and surround both these units. So no. So yes, this unit wouldn't be removed because okay, well, it doesn't say. Well, even if it was eligible, it would have to be stacked with the unit or adjacent to 2 Soviets just alone. It wouldn't get moved to there. So dispersed, no dispersed markers. So that was the activation of mobile group pop-off units. So let's get them back into their place. Yeah, so yeah, this has been, so discarding the card, and now it's 69th army units. Activate to 2 units tax. It's the same. It's the same. Let's go and find 69th Army. Yeah, these are the 5 units of 69th Army. There's one in Krasnograd. So yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit better. So okay, it's going to be the same or okay, prefer not in a VP hex. So yeah, Krasnograd doesn't apply. So it's the other 4 units. I'm examining supplied or supply not surrounded. Highest strength, so it's between these 3 strength units, and most units non-restract, and it will be the lowest selector, so it will be number H2, number 10, and number 12, and all of course army reserves. There are no reserves in the reserve box. So yeah, and again these however are Voronezh front units, so they will move by the other set of methods. Okay, descending order movement method 1, take VP hex, no VP hex to be taken. Open supply line, move to hex that enable moving unit in active front, unable to trace supply. Well, there are units in active front that are unable to trace supply, but they're too far away. I mean, there is, okay, let me show you it. These units right there, 3rd Tank Army, but I don't think 69th, these infantry units with the movement of 4 can even think of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can get past this hex, so it won't happen. And yeah, all other units can't trace supply in the active front, no problems with that. Okay, so now it's then 2 Soviet VP hex. Target for active front, empty, garrison or occupy, and to which German unit is proximate or German supply traceable. I mean, no, there's no such hex right now. So yes, I hope I will do something about it, but right now we can't trace German supply. We can't get German units proximate to an empty VP hex. So yeah, not okay. If infantry only, yeah, move to VP hex occupied solely by Soviet armor. Again, no such VP hex. So no, okay. Number 4, avoid surround, and I don't think these units are in any danger of surround right now. Okay, so this is going to beat adjacent, ascending, adjacent to German VP hex. No movement methods. This one, number 10 can't, number 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it can't reach Sumi, but okay, it has to be. No, it's not eligible, so it can't move adjacent to German VP hex. Okay. Move into operational limit, both are into operational limit. Number 7, cause surround, operational limits applies. Move to hex causing surround of German units and not cause near surround of moving unit. No, it can't happen because the closest German units, I mean the only units really close are these ones, and they can't get here. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't even get close. I mean, they would have to get right there to get them surrounded, and yeah, this is not happening. They will be instantly be surrounded themselves. So no. And yeah, is there any other? There are German units there, of course, but it's already surrounded. But it's infantry, can't reach there. So no. Movement with 8, adjustment to German unit. Again, they can't get adjustment to German unit. Relieve garrison, yes, maybe this will happen. Operation move to garrison hex targeted for active front with Soviet supply trace. Well, all are, and to which German supply can be traced or German unit is proximate. Okay, and we've got a number of these, and it is what descending order. Yeah, we've got a garrison here. German supply can be traced, and of course, oh, this is outside the operational limit, this one. But we've got this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, with this one, and of course, this is outside. Yeah, we've got a number, we've got 3 garrisons that fulfill the criteria. Okay, target with Soviet supply to hit German supply, preferred with German unit adjacent. Okay, no. German unit proximate, no, not really. Not really. Okay, that's anything. Close to the unit's objective, empty hex. I mean, okay. Furthest, closest to Soviet support. Yes, that would be inner close to Soviet support, and the highest number. Okay, this one would be closest to Soviet support line is here, so this one would be closest to Soviet support. Does it say anything about adjacent to? Yes. So this goes 1, 2, 4 and relieves this garrison. 1, 2, 4. Because this is the preferred hex. This is next to closest to support its yeah, because the others are further away. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. But this unit can't reach this hex, guys. So from what here, yeah, and the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it can't reach this hex because support is here, and yeah, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, this is in support. So yeah, this is 1 out of support. This is in support. So yeah, that will be the preferred hex by the tiebreakers. However, in Soviet support. So yeah, let's move there, and then number 10. It will obviously move here because 1, 2, 3 German supply can be traced. Soviet supply, of course, is traceable. So German, you know, okay, but this would be the preferred hex because it can't reach the other hexes here. It can't reach it, so this will relieve this garrison. We can't trace supply to any other garrison. So yes, yeah, and they have closed again the line. The line to Valky is closed, so no, and they're closing the gaps here. Yeah, okay. So that was it. No attack checks, obviously, for 69th Army, and let's no reserve units can be placed. Because there are no reserve units in the box. Remove active units, no, both have moved, they are not to be removed. IP, both have moved, and no dispersed. So that was the end of Soviet Impulse 4. I hope, well, I ran through it a little bit quickly, but I think I've got it right. And so it's time for the German Impulse. And we've got, okay, we've got the 4th Panzer Corps, and yes, well, I should be doing something with the 48th because these units are surrounded. I mean, let's see the cards. This is 57th. I thought Sumi was a priority, but I have other ideas now because, okay, my first plan was to deploy all reserves in the Korpsraus and you know, and the 57th, and but now they've got the von Manstein card. I'm so tempted to do, you know what I want to do, because yeah, I'm tempted to do it and probably do it. We've got the 40th Corps, and they've got this card, and they've got the von Manstein card. Yeah, it would be a shame not the same, not true. And should it be the 40th Corps card, or should it be the von Manstein card, which also gives us a bonus combat tactic and choosable for every attack? I was hoping to keep it for the, because yeah, what I'm planning to do, I realized just before that if I if I get this unit, well, ideally if I eliminate this unit, but whatever, if I get this unit, you know, eliminated or move it in such a way that I can free up this hex, then instantly German supply is traceable to almost every VP hex out there, and this will force some, if not many of their units, to, you know, fall back, and maybe some pressure will be relieved from us, or even I could do more nasty stuff. Okay, they've got garrisons, but not if this unit goes, it will be supply traceable. So yeah, I could, the question is, can I get, well, there's this unit here, this is one step, they will get the combat tactic, obviously. They've got an IP, but I think it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it, I think. Yes. And it's... oh, come on, it's so tempting to do that. Yeah, German supply would be you. Yeah, I mean, that's just 3, but I can get this unit also. I can get this unit because now it's not surrounded. I'm not breaking the line here because here I can bring this unit 2, and it can be 2 here, 3 here. Yeah, stop to the garrison, no problem with that. And I can't bring this unit around here, making it a flank attack, but I can bring it 1, 2, 3, can bring, yeah, and attack, yeah, yes. Okay, is it worth it? Yes. Disregard consecutively. Yes, okay, I think that's my gamble. That's the gamble here. I hope I'm not wasting this. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing Erich von Manstein and activate 40th Corps and hoping for the best, actually. And I hope this time the Chits Draw. So, activating all units in 40th Corps. Yeah, well, maybe I won't be doing anything with this one. Okay, and okay, first let's move the units. So I'm moving this. I can do this. It's 3. It's not surrounded anymore. The line is closed. It's 3, and I can get it. Here, yeah, no problem. And I'm probably keeping this unit here, and then this unit, yeah, I'm leaving this alone. If my plan succeeds, this won't have. Well, it's a risk I've got to take. I'm not just attacking with 3 to 1. I want the full. Okay, so it will be 1, 2. And 3 here, and they have to stop because of this damned garrison. So it's 10 actually to 2. It's 10 to 2, it's 5 to 1. And they get to choose, do I first choose or they choose a combat tactic? Who's the first to play combat tactic? German attack, play at your option. So you got the bonus most of, and I think I know what it is. It's going to be combat engineer. So they want German attack, add 1 to attackers. So yeah, if there is an IP, remove it prior to reserving, and they can't get this. So they lose. They will probably lose it. So yeah, this is a bonus. So okay, let's calculate the ratio first, and it has to, it's in support, yeah, it is in support, so they will get a combat tactic, and I hope they don't get a reinforcements or something like that, but yeah, as I've said. So, so where are my dice? So yeah, that's it, folks, that's the gamble, the real gamble here. So it's 10 to 2, so it's a 5 to 1, yeah. I'm a little bit excited, so that's a 5 to 1, and right now it's 2-3, 3 chits and 1 for the combat tactic. It's 4 chits, just 4 chits, yeah, 1 to 3 units, 4 chits. I can't bring any other unit here, this, you know, this is it. So well, okay, so that's it, 5 to 1 right now, and they get to draw a combat tactic, and let's hope, and it's artillery, and it's a reuse. Okay, they've got artillery. Okay, they've got artillery, and now all the artillery chips are going to show up, you know, it will happen, but they don't lose AP. We're 11 to 2 right now, because, well, it doesn't change the ratio, but they've got artillery. So it's 4 chits. Well, let's draw the first chit, and let's pray you're lucky. We get just maybe a nasty clear one, or a 5 to 1. Yeah, that would be nice. I just need to get them out of this hex. So come on, it's a large attack, and it's not, because we just 4 chits, and it's, I would love this, but it's not. So 1 chit out, and yeah, I'm going for the full 4 chits then, so all in. City or attack not supported, no. Town goods broken, no. Well, D1, please. Flank, it's not a flank attack. It's a 2 hex. It's not a 1 hex. Okay, I feel like I have wasted my best card. So, just 1 final chit. Yeah, well, no NKVD. Yes, I'll get a hit, but yeah, at least it wasn't artillery. So that was 4 chits, 1, 2, 3. It's not a 3 unit, no. It's 1, 2, 3 for the units, 1 for the combat tactic. They get to reuse the combat tactic, and they get. Did we get to no combat engineers? No. So this gets reshuffled back for them, the artillery. Okay, but maybe this is so again 1 hex attack. It's not. It's 2 hex. It's not. If it was a flank attack, then it would be ideal, but it's good stone broken and stuff. So yeah. So they got, bottom line, they've got a G1, and they've got to retreat. And now, this is where things start to get interesting, because they've got 1 hex, and okay, I can't go 2, but okay, it's a 1 hex retreat. Yeah, first hit. Okay, if a number of hits equals is the retreat 1 hex. Okay, so where 2, as I've said, not in enemy zone of control, so whatever happens, it can't go here, because this is in zone of control. So yeah, but it could go here and still keep. Well, we'll have to see that. Okay, so hex not in the, so it can go there, it can't go there. So it's either, it's these two hexes actually. It would have to go in one of these two, one here or one here. So yeah, the others are, and which of the two? Okay, within retreat, prefer VP hex, not in forward direction. No, it's not. Oh, does it, when it says forward direction, does it mean also the secondary direction or not? Because then what would be, yeah, this is definitely not in forward direction. Okay. Or the next one would be what? Not adjacent to forward direction. So yes, that this would be adjacent to forward direction. If even this is, so yeah, it will be this one. And this, yeah, I have not been able to do what I needed to do, which namely was to dislocating him from this road. Still it's something, because now we've got the units to really sound. So yeah, I am, but I'm advancing. Yeah, advancing both units, keeping close contact with him. So we have attacked. The units have attacked. This unit has attacked, but I'm not. You know, I think. How about this unit now? Now I'm not risking getting it out of Krasnomirsk, but since should we create some more problems for them? Or would it create more problems for us? Okay, since we have played this, oh, I forgot to activate this unit. So, how about these? It's tempting, isn't it? Yeah, it's tempting, because that would be 7-1. Can't attack. I can attack this one. This is a 7-1, and or yeah, this has got an IP 7-1, and I've got a bonus combat tactic, which would be can't reinforce battle, can I? No, I can't. It would be interesting to get some there, but air power and artillery. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to move. No, I can't. I'm not moving. I'm not moving these units right now. I know it will have a problem. Well, maybe I should move it. But yeah, but it couldn't be. You wouldn't be able to trace supply, would it? If I move it. But right now, can I trace supply? Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it can't trace supply. But if I get it here, it can't trace supply. I can get it here and try to do funny stuff, but then I could be freeing up this road. And if I move it here, well, I don't know. But let's get the other attack. So no, I'm not moving it right now. So yes, I would love to get rid of that unit, but okay, let's create some more problems. I'm attacking this one. Yeah, it's 7-1, and my bonus tactic will be, what should it be? Let's go for artillery, maybe. Why not? Let's try artillery as a bonus tactic. 7-1. It's just going to be two chits, but okay, they're drawing a combat tactic. Do I? Yeah. What the heck? Or should it be combat engineers again? Okay. Yeah, I think this is what we'll do. Yeah, let's get them a combat tactic. I'll play artillery. Yeah, why not? Come on, it's the same. So it's 3. No, it's not a good attack because we get the bonus. So yeah, that's why. That's 7-1. Not 7-1. If we've got and it's 3 chits, and we've got come on, we've got artillery, and it's 3 chits this time. Hopefully, I'll get there in the broken hex. Okay, so attack artillery. Yeah, that's the priority. Attack artillery. Yeah, that's 1. And I just dislocates them. Yeah, it does, but. Yeah, it would get them, but okay, let's draw 2 more, no problem. And KVG, no. 5-1, yes it is. Now they've got a real problem. And the third one, they're going to get dispersed, aren't they? And the third one is, ooh, yes, it is 6-1, isn't it? Yeah, there's 4-1. Wow. That's the best 3 chits I've ever drawn. And they get this card back. Get this card back. Let me shuffle this. Well, that's the first time my attacks have gone well, actually. Okay, so yeah, we have no hits to the defender. They don't get through, so it's a one-step unit with 4 hits. Even if it you know, goes 2, it's eliminated. Yeah, well, they probably get it back, and yes. So, yeah, that's eliminated. And the question is now, do we... Sorry, forgot to mark them as attacked. But, do we advance or not? Well, there's no path of retreat, so I can't advance directly from zone of control to zone of control, can I? Let me check this. German advance. After combat, if attack phase is vacated, and dispersed attacking may advance into hex within stacking regardless. Okay, German unit able to trace supply, can't and advance, unable to trace supply. Yeah, so that, yeah, I couldn't get a second hex. No, I can because I can. No, I can't trace supply. We can get 1 hex, but can't trace supply if I move a second hex. And also because there's no path of retreat, I can't advance from Zok to Zok. So yeah, it will be one hex, one step, sorry, it will be one hex advance, but I think it's worth doing it. It's a 3, well, let's play it safe. I'll keep this unit here, and I'll just advance this unit. I know. Well, they're tracing supply with no problems. Well, this is surrounded now, however, isn't it? Oh yes, you're going to end up surrounded. But this unit is surrounded too, isn't it? Yeah, I'm surrounded, but I can't raise supply, so they will have to attack me. This unit is now, yeah, this is surrounded. Yeah, this unit is now surrounded. Yeah, so yeah, I'm doing it. And I'm getting. Okay, this unit can't get an IP, but this unit can and will get an IP. No harm in doing so. And this unit. Okay, and this unit also. It's not auto supply. It can get an IP, and I will give it an IP. That's interesting. Yeah, so I'm giving this unit an IP as well. And yeah, that goes to the end of this show, of the German impulse number. Sorry. Number 4. It was way better than I expected. So yeah, let me draw my one card. Yeah, Hermannstein card was a great one, and then I can activate again 40th Corps. And maybe I'm so tempted to do it, but let's examine the card we get. Yeah, it's 3rd Corps. Ooh, 3rd Corps can do some stuff as well. Okay. Okay, so that was the end of this part as well. It went well. The attacks were a success, I suppose. They got them into some trouble, not much. Well, my main was to, dislocate this one, but it can keep going back and back. I mean, if I attack again with the 40th, I will have to make sure that I will, destroy. I have to destroy this unit. Yeah, so that this is this road is free. Yeah. Okay, but that's something to think about in the next part, in the next impulse. So that's all for this part. See you in the next one.